Spincraft. It's a very early live. I've only been up 45 minutes. I just thought, well, I'm going to be spinning. Why not bring everyone along and have a bit of a chat? Might be too early though for most people. I understand that, so I'm not too bothered. Right now I'm spinning some merino and I'm alternating between brown, this lovely green, a dark orange and a light orange. So it's very fall, autumn. What's everyone else up to? I don't even know if I can see chat. I don't usually do it through YouTube. So we'll see how it goes. I don't need to change my hook yet. I'll move my hook rather. Hi Jen! Yeah, I know. I was going to do it in a couple of hours and then it was just like, do you know what? I just keep putting it off because I'm so tired. I might as well just get it out of the way. Hi Kathleen! I'm spinning merino. Hang on, we'll stop. So I can show you. It's a brown merino, a light green, like I think it's olive, a dark orange and a light orange or a lighter orange. And it's turning out like that. I ain't got no rhyme nor reason to it. I just picked them out of this basket full of dyed merino and went for it. Yes, it's my little nano. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. And I've done so far this week that one, which is, oh, where's the fibre for it now? I do recall it being called Finding, no, Just Keep Swimming from World of Wool. It's blues, yellows, blues and yellows. So it's a dory. And I've also done this one, which is white, cream and grey. And then there's this one as well. And then I've got another bobbin to fill. And then I'll ply them all. I like to fill bobbins. So I've missed some at comments. Let's have a look. Yeah, my nano goes everywhere with me and all. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Em. Morning, Wendy. Wow, there's more people than I expected, to be fair. So yeah, I'm just going from one to the other and I'm not even making it even. I'm just going for it. Just wanted to do a random merino spin. Because I'm thinking about making some baby booties with all my mini skeins that I make on my nano. Like baby booties and little baby hats and baby scarves. Because the way I see it is if I can make it in small, I can make it in big. Well, I'm I'm hoping it'll make the yarn fun, Kathleen. This goes too quick. Yeah, our Jen loves the Nano too. You must have a later version of the Nano. Mine was the first edition and doesn't have an on-off switch. Yes, which one is it? Where's my box? It's somewhere. 1 second. It is about somewhere. I moved it the other day. This is what happens when you move stuff away from a cat. Oh, it's over there. Let's see if it's still got all. No, there's no inbox to tell me. I've put it somewhere and I don't know where. I think it was the second one. Because I want the new big one, or a Dordless. The Dordless look cool. So, yeah. I thought I'd left the information in the box. Now I'm wondering why the heck have I kept a box. No worries, Maurice just continues to improve them. Yeah, I agree. But I haven't had any problems with this little beauty at any point. I absolutely love it. And I've got a little battery for it as well. So when I take it out and about, it doesn't have to be plugged into mains. I've got a little battery for it, which is cool. All in that little, well, it's not a little box. And I don't know where I've put it. So I'll just shush. I really need to tidy up. Do you want to see it stay at my craft room? Are you ready for this? Like, what the heck? I need to get this sorted. That's terrible. There's no wonder I can't find out. That's bad. Excuse me. Have I got any coffee left? My mechanic hates it when I spin on mine as they change the oil in my van. His men are too fascinated by it to work. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, lovely. Entire house is like that. Yes, so's mine. Shh. Mine's the same as Sadie's. It's 1.1. There we go. My goodness, yours is cleaner than mine. At least I'm not the only one then. Right. That makes me feel a lot better because thing is, there's crisp packets and all sorts on the floor. It's not just wool. It's because I sit up here and I munch and, oh, I have got coffee. I munch. There's magazines, knitting magazines, crochet magazines. It's everywhere. Yeah, it's fun. I'm not being funny, but I've got better things to do than clean. I've got spinning to do. I've got knitting to do. I've got crochet to do. Do you know what? I'm even thinking about getting a knitting machine up and going and having a go with the brother, but I'll have to go out and buy some acrylic because I don't want to ruin my hand spun before I know how to use the thing. I've had it over a year now, this knitting machine, and I've never got it out. I've never had the cojones to use it. Well, that's it. If you know where everything is, it's not a problem. And to be fair, I know where most of my stuff is. And usually, if I move a few things around, I'm like, oh, that's where it is. Sound. And I do have a few bits hung up there and there. After I had my contract surgery, my first thought was, those spiders have been busy. Webs I never saw in places I can't reach. Yep. Do you know what? I think cobwebs can be quite pretty. All you need is a bit of glitter. If you can't reach it, just throw the glitter at it and it sparkles. It just adds something nice. Not that I've ever done that. I'm bad. It was close to Christmas and I'd lost my feather duster and my ceilings, I think, it's 10 foot high in the front room and the back room. And so, well, I just chucked glitter everywhere and it landed on them. And it looked good. Exactly. Glitter does migrate everywhere on its own. It's great stuff. So much so, you're like, how the heck did that get here? When we were using glitter? That was like 5 months ago. What happened? Organised chaos 2, right? Is looking the glitter right now. Bright idea. It is a very good idea. Glitter's just good for everything. I love glitter. Sparkle. And I've got that right fine stuff as well, you know, that you use on like glass and stuff. Yeah, in turquoise, pink and purple and silver. And when I do open the bag, it goes everywhere. Angelina. Yeah, I love Angelina. It goes in quite a lot of my stuff. But no, I'm not on about Angelina. It's a really, really fine glitter. And it goes on... what we're doing here. Minecraft rooms on Tiny Tube, but I know where everything is. Yeah. No, not Firestar. It's a proper glitter. And hang on. Let me get this. Say, I wanted to cover this jar in glitter. I'd put glue on it and then I'd put this really fine glitter on. People put it on wine bottles and stuff now. I don't know why, but they do. And drinking glasses and stuff. Yeah, that stuff, Wendy. They do. Oh my word, Angelina and Firestar and just normal nylon. Terrible for sticking to you. Silk. That gets everywhere as well. So does bamboo. Oh, I love them, but they're annoying. Did I finish my coffee? No, I didn't. Get in. So you can look at the cup. I really didn't mean to do that. I was just moving my hook and I didn't think to put my cup over there. Wow. Right. Fluff. Yeah, craft glitter, but not the big stuff. Not what you use for kids. Mohair is worst. More than likely, I wouldn't know. I haven't spun mohair. It wasn't itchy. It was just tickly. I may catch a bit later if you're still on. Okay, darling. Love you lots. You have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. I'll speak to you in a bit, my gorgeous. I have red, green, blue and silver stellina everywhere at the moment, finishing up 2.5 projects. Get in. Mohair is a bit tricky to spin, too much twist and it turns to wire. Yeah, see, I think mohair I would spin on my nano if I were going to spin it, just because I can get it set and not have to worry about speeding and where it has to be and what it's doing. But yeah, just remember it. I'm weird, but we all know this. We all know this. Hi, Luke. How are you doing this fine morning? Have you got the weekend off, fella? I don't usually watch what I'm doing. Weekends off. What are those? Hope you're well. I'm good. This is merino wool, Luke, in brown and green, and I'm just spinning it. I have my own business, so about to get started finishing something up for a client. Oh, fantastic, darling. That's cool. Right. When this green's finished, I'll be going on to this red. Well, it's not red. Okay, oh, hang on. Okay, my coffee finished. Back to dizzying, about to spin more and chill out with everyone. Ah, cool. You enjoy dizzying. I love dizzying. And the thummy helps. I am having trouble. Laugh out loud, you make it look too easy. I'm sorry about that. Beth from Blue Mountain Handcrafts makes it look a lot easier than I do. And that's who I learnt off. And she's on YouTube. I'm not sure she's done any new videos, but what she has done, what is on her channel, is just fantastic. And I always go back and watch, even though I know what she's doing. I just like watching her. And her daughter Katie makes me laugh as well. So, yeah. She's taught me a lot. Did Beth. But yeah, my signal keeps going down. My internet's being crap. Yes, Luke. When I first started, I thought, oh yeah, I can do that. Look what they're all doing. Blah, blah, blah. So I started on drop spindle and it was a lot harder than it looked. But I got the hang of it. Then I got my first wheel and I was just like, I love my wheel. The wheel was for me, not drop spinning. It took me, I think, 2 months, 3 months to get the hang of drafting and everything like that. And then once I knew how it felt between my fingers and how I liked it, wasn't that long. And it honestly feels like, I know this is going to sound cheesy, but it honestly feels like I've done it in a past life. And it's just, all I had to do was sort of like retain the muscle memory. And yeah, it's just come so easy to me, to be fair. And I know that sounds like I'm boasting, and I'm not. It's just, that is how it's always felt to me. Like, I've done it before. This isn't the first time I've spun. And I love it. Absolutely love it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Once you establish the muscle memory, spinning gets easier. Yes, it does. New to spinning, have lots and lots of curly yarn, but I love it. Hey, there's no wrong with curly yarn. You can always make something with it. It's like riding a bike. Might be a bit wobbly for half and half, but soon pick it up again. Exactly. So yeah, that's just how it is for me. And I don't want to sound like I've got a big head, because I don't think my yarn's perfect. I see other people's yarn, and it's like, wow, that's amazing. I understand how you feel. I sometimes have the same feeling, like I was a pioneer woman in a past life. Yeah. Or for me, like, just an old English lady sat at home. Once she's done what she had to do, she's spinning a yarn, getting kids to help her with prepping the fibre, like picking it clean, washing it, all that. She spins it, and then once winter comes, she sits and knits it all. Or if she's not knitting, she's weaving with it. And it's like, that is who I am, and that is what I'm supposed to be doing. It just feels right. Yeah. Yeah, it just feels right. It's like it's how it should be. And it's like I've done it before, and it's no hardship. So, yeah. Got an old soul in a crappy body that's half dead. I'm so bad. Hi, Hunter. He's using my connection. I'm back. If it makes you happy, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Exactly, Em. Exactly. Reconnecting. But it keeps reconnecting on my side. I just hope it's not as bad for you as, like I said, I learned to spin in the late 70s, then put it aside for years. Once I started again, it was like I never paused. I can see that, because I feel if I were to put it down now and come back to it in, say, 10 years, it'll all be there, and I'd be able to go, yeah, I have missed you. But then I can leave it alone and not spin for a few days. I can't go a couple of weeks. That's just a lie. But right now, I can go a few days and not touch it, and then come back and like, oh, I've missed you. But I've enjoyed doing the knitting or whatever in between. Yeah, no. Can you imagine them two with a drop spindle, Luke? That'd be hilarious. They'd be flying all over the place. Because they won't be touching my blooming wheel, that I can tell them. Just like knitting, once you learn how, it sticks with you for life. Yeah, I've noticed that. No, I'm not bothered, Luke. Yeah, you would trust Dave with your No, not at all. Right. So, because my talk internet's being really stupid and keeps going down, I'm gonna cool, Kathleen. I'd love to be able to drive trucks. Hi, Chris. How you doing, darling? Yeah, my internet goes down, keeps going down. I'm hoping to come off, go reset the internet. So turn it off, leave it for a bit, put it back on, and then have some breakfast and come and start again. Oh no, Chris, you're not so late. It's stupid o'clock in the morning for you over there. That's cool, Kathleen. I often deliver to Sadie's place of work, and it's a fun job. It is. And me and our Luke have a good chat. Oh, let's just stop that for a sec. I'll teach you how to drive them, Sadie. Well, I can't drive cars yet, so we'll leave it right now. Very well, and good to see you. Oh, thanks, Chris. I did it over the road for 31 years. Then my back went out. Oh, that's not good. Now I help run a cattle ranch with my partner. Cool. Is Hunter on the keyboard? He is. I do need to know how to drive a car. I'd like to be able to get to work as well as be able to drive at work, if that makes sense. Hunter's my son, Luke. He comes and starts talking to you all through me. So the one that says Sadie Spincraft, that says, hi, yes, it's me, is my son. Go on, Chris, tell me what you're going to do today. Probably easier to learn to drive a truck if you... Oh, hang on. If you don't know how to drive a car. Really? He comes talking to us all through you. Are you some kind of spirit talker like that? No. I don't know. And neither's Derek Akara, to be fair. Derek Gently, maybe. And that's just a silly program. Don't worry about it. There's a heritage festival over in Mississippi, and we'll demo carding with and spinning with a friend in the crafts area. Oh, get in, that's cool. Sadie's channeling her son. I am. Oh dear. It's been a while since the last one of these. I know, it was last week. My radiator is making a weird noise. I know, I've told you, Hunter, it just needs bleeding. I'll sort it at some point. Oh, fun, Chris. Be prepared for a lot of questions. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's last time you had done one of these. You'll be fine, Chris. Have fun with it. You know all the answers. And you'll be doing something that you love doing. And it'll flow. Because your spinning will take away all the anxiety and everything. And just help you relax. It'll be great. Let's move that up a bit. I want some more orange. No. I missed what that said. Oh, well, I missed that one as well. I wonder if I'm missing notifications. Well, this is why I've gone through YouTube this time and not StreamYard, hoping that more people got notified. So, don't know about the knowing the answers bit. Gosh, you do. Do I have to set it all what? The yarn? Yeah. I will have fun. Good lass. The men attending will be fascinated with the spinning. The women with the yarn and the kids will want card. Yep. It's a minimum of staff and wheel, some wool and the cards. Chris, Sadie just turned up this morning. No one got notices. No, it's... I think because I'm not going live enough, they're not telling people. So I might have to start being a bit more regular with it. But I don't like, you know me, I don't like making promises because there's always a chance that I can't keep it. There's always something in life that crops up. So I don't like to make, like, I will be here this day, at this time, no fails. Because that'd just be lying to you. And there are days where I'm absolutely in agony. And I can't face being live. So it's one of them things. I just don't want to make promises I can't keep. YouTube has been lousy about notifications on channels that go live all the time. Right. Can you send a notification like an hour before? I suppose I could put it up on my community tab, but not everybody gets that either. Yeah, my back's been worse obviously since the weather's turned and it's not nice. But I get on with it. I just plod through. But yeah, there's some days I just don't want to see anything or anyone. It's my back, Chris. I've problems with it all the time. Hi, are you all right, Live Laugh Craft? How you doing? Hi, Spin Mother. My God, how you doing, sweetness? Names. I was just looking at your profile the other day. Your name's gone. That's good. You don't make promises you can't keep. I always hear Dave 5 minutes and we'll unload you in 40 minutes later. Just another 5 minutes. Ha! Yep. Hi, Chris. If you set a notification a half hour before, it usually works. Right, cool. I'll try that. No complaints in you. It's Nat. That's the one. Fucking hell. No, I knew who it was, Nat. I just couldn't put your name. I had the face. I knew who you were. So, yeah. Yes, it does. The forklift does hurt my back. And I only go on forklift now, rarely. Only if there's no one about. So it's sitting as well near a open door on a computer all day long. Plus using a pump truck and moving heavy parts. It's one of them things. I've got to work and I don't like sitting in an office. I don't like factory work. I like the job I'm doing. So I'll put up with it. like it's a hard thing. We get alien on the gang's almost here. Yeah, that is true. The gang will almost be here. There's 9 of us. I'm just happy to have fellow fibre people to talk to. I live in the back of beyond. Oh, I love. Sorry, I've just seen what Hunter's put. I love you lot. I love being able to chat. I have finally started doing my driving lessons. So have I, Nat. I've done my 5th one yesterday. It wasn't a right good one. I was doing bay parking. Oh my God, I am crap. So I had a crappy lesson yesterday. Worked to impress with myself. Next one will be better though. Hunter has a new mattress. It's Memoform and loves it. You can do forklift, Sadie. I'm coming to your place first thing Monday, so please can I request you? No, Luke, I don't like unloading wagons. I just do from unit to unit, moving things. So say there's saw material that comes off your wagon, I will move it from my warehouse up to unit 2 or 3 or whatever. But I don't load wagons. I'm not that good. No, I don't wear a back brace. It wouldn't really do anything, Chris. It's the screws and rods that I've got in my spine. I've got 16 rods and 32 screws in my spine to straighten it because I've got scoliosis. My spine goes like that, and it's natural. It's hereditary. It wasn't brought on by anything. Practice, practice, practice. I know. Woohoo. I did reversing round a corner. It was okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, so you've done more lessons than me then. Good lass. No, Chris, I live in South Dakota in the US. Warehouse transfers. I get it. I just think of my truck as a warehouse. Bless you, Luke. Oh, crap. Yeah. So it's one of them. Mew. I'm still on, yay! My cousin has scoliosis. Very difficult. Yes. It is awkward, but I was lucky I didn't get the long straight rods. So would have just had 2 and I wouldn't have been able to move. I was lucky enough to get tiny little rods so that I could still have movement within my spine. Catherine, are you surrounded by sheep up there? That sounds like. Oh. You can borrow a car, got an empty parking and practice back in between the lines. I should do. I've got a car, but it's automatic and I'm doing manual. So I can't really practice in mine because I need to. What is it? Hunter, don't tell everyone that I've got a message. I'll read it afterwards. You're a little turd. Oh, nearly lost my phone then. Yeah, I think I've done about 7 or 8. I went up Main Road on Thursday, 45 mile an hour, and it felt fast. Yeah, well, do you know what's funny? I did from work home. I drove home, and most I ate were 30, and I felt like I was speeding. I was like, oh my God. First time I went into 3rd gear as well. Like, wow. No. No sheep, unfortunately. We have cattle, bison, and horses. Lots of each. Oh, bless. Back starting to hurt again. Yes, it's winter. We go through this every winter. Back curves like a corkscrew. Yeah. Oh, it happens. So yeah, it looks like that, but it's actually turned. So yeah, it is corkscrewed, and when they straighten it, it causes all sorts of problems. I also have problems with my hip. my knees, and all sorts now, because my body got used to being in a certain alignment when walking. So when I had the operation, I had to teach myself how to walk again. And I was amazed by the amount of muscles you use in your back just to take one step. Oh my word, just feeling your muscles move the way that they do. It's weird to explain. You're learning in automatic. Oh, well, you see, I'm not. I'm going manual. I'm going to do this. I remember doing motorbike license, country roads, how well scary. Yeah, I can agree with that. Learning to drive a stick shift means you can drive a truck someday. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. You live in heaven. A little cold, but heaven. Yes, I agree, Chris. Pia had an opportunity to correct it, but chose not to. That I wouldn't say was a bad choice. I wouldn't say that were a bad choice, Chris. There's times I wish I'd stopped being so vain, because it was vanity that made me have mine done more than anything, because I just wear all baggy clothes. You never saw me out nice and stuff like that. So it was more vanity for myself. I wish I weren't so vain, because I wouldn't be in as much pain now as what, because it was less pain before. It wasn't that bad, to be fair, as compared to what I get now. I do the cooking for 16 men and they eat like an army. Oh my word. Well, yeah, ranch. You've got to feed your workers, haven't you? That's cool, law. Hope I can catch you later, love. Seeing you soon. See you soon, Nat. Hunter, stop being a fool. You're another pioneer woman.
Ah.
She is.
You noticed me.
How hard was scoliosis on you during pregnancy? No, it wasn't. That's the thing. I had Hunter after my operation, and his was harder. There were more pain. Whereas before I'd had my operation, it didn't bother me at all. So yeah, we're wearing the jacket that you got him, Chris. He's been keyboarding. So anyway, I am going to go, because my internet keeps going down and it's bugging me. I'm going to go restart it, reset it, go have some breakfast, because I've been up an hour and a half now. Yep. It does it all the time. I love it. I love it. Where were I? Yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast. And I am going to come back in a bit. Yeah, it still fits him. He ain't grown much this last year. He's going to have I bet you he has a growing do in April. He did it last year in April. So I can guarantee he does it again. So yeah, I'm going to come back in a bit and I'll see y'all soon. I love you all to the moon and back. So no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. And I'll see you in about. I'll see you after dinner. I'll come back after dinner. So I'll see you soon. Bye, beautifuls.